blessed good evening to one and all. Here again at Jack in the Box Gully, St. Thomas. Once again, doing my second video of Jack in the Box Gully. First, I want to thank the Member of Parliament for St. Thomas, Cynthia Ford, for appealing to the government to have this road paved so that motorists can get around and get to their destinations in a timely manner instead of having to use the potholes. Whereas people used to have to use dodging the potholes and driving too slowly. But this is not the case anymore. As you can see, the road has been paved. So I am in the parish of St. Thomas once again, which is in the center of the island. St. Thomas and St. George are the two landlocked parishes in Barbados, best referred to as the heart of Barbados, or the central uplands of Barbados. So there is no sea nor coastline in these parishes. These are the two landlocked parishes in Barbados. They are best referred to as the heart of Barbados or the central uplands of Barbados. St. Thomas is my mother's, is the parish in which my family from my mother's side were born and raised. St. Thomas is the parish in which my family from my mother's side were born and raised. St. Thomas, they were born and raised in nearby Richmond Hall in the Vault Road area. So St. Thomas is a beautiful parish. The parish known for nature. The parish known for nature. And it is also the parish where you will find a lot of nature sites in it. Like Harrison's Cave and Richmond Hall Gully. And it is also the parish that carries the most gullies and the most caves and cane fields. Another thing about St. Thomas is that St. Thomas, the part of St. Thomas closest to Warrenside, that is now becoming a concrete jungle. They have been building some plazas, the W Plaza and the Wall Street Mall. All those are plazas in close proximity to Warrens in Welsh, St. Thomas. I showed you guys the W Plaza on my channel. So that's to the other side of St. Thomas, and this is the other side of St. Thomas. This is the indigenous interior part of St. Thomas, and the W Plaza is on the tip of St. Thomas, closest to Warrens. So again, I'm in the countryside. This is the beautiful countryside in the heart of Barbados. So this is the site of Jack in the Box. If you're coming from Prout village, you can see the chimney for the former Applewood's plantation and sugar factory, which later became the West Indies Records Limited, WIRL, that used to produce records for reggae, calypso, soca, spooge, and other forms of Caribbean music. We used to produce them at the West Indies Records Limited. When you look at some of the records for calypso and soca music and reggae music, you will see it made in Barbados at WIRL, but WIRL was at the Farmer Alphabet's Plantation and Sugar Factory, which is just across here. So this is the rustic countryside, a very deserted area and very quiet. There is less activity out here. A lot of people used to be a bit uneasy traveling this road, especially years ago, because I used to hear that people used to get kidnapped up here and killed. And when your family can't find you, and they search Jack in the Box, they will find your bodies. I know they used to find or beds or fridges, dead dogs, dead cats, and so on in Jack in the Box, but now they're finding, but I'm not sure about the people, the dead people or whatever. I know they will find dead dogs. The gully is very steep, deep, and the road is narrow. That's why I chose not to go through the gully at this time. Only bring me this far. Another time I will go through the gully. So many people use this road now so that they can get from north to south, south to north, or from north to west, north to east. So people that come from the north and the west of the island that want to get to the south and east of the island can use this road. Or people that want to get from St. George to St. Thomas in the center will use this road to get away from the busy traffic on the highway. So this can be a very easy, convenient route for motorists. So very seldom you will find persons on foot through here, walking, or better yet, even riding a bicycle. The bush is growing over now. It needs cutting. You can cut the bush, but not when out here though, but you can see over the Pro Village. So there's two sides of St. Thomas. There is the side that have the gullies and the lower sun roads, and there is the side that has the, what do you call it? The side that has the concrete jungle. So people even say that St. Thomas is the forgotten parish. Yeah. To me, the forgotten parishes in Barbados would be like St. Andrew and St. Joseph. St. Thomas too. That the roads always breaking down, breaking away. And people have to like go out of their way and go through other back roads to get home. Take long to get home. Especially in St. Joseph and St. Andrew, which is the Scotland district of Barbados. The Scotland side of the island, those people have to go through hill and gully to get home. And a lot of the roads are bad, the bridges down, the roads closed because they are in bad shape. A lot of people will be passing through Jack in the Box Gully now too, because two sections of St. Thomas roads are closed off. The road from Bridgefield to Hopewell, Highmore Hill corner, which should be leading you back to Harrison Scale side, is down. And the other one there in Waterloose, between the Four Cross and Content, that road is also down as well. So two roads in this parish that are down, and some in St. Joseph and some in St. Andrew that are down. Other parishes have nice roads, but this part now, like St. Thomas, St. Andrew, St. Joseph, St. Thomas, St. Joseph, St. Andrew, roads always closed. I don't know why. St. Thomas is also my parish. Only part of St. Thomas that will have nice roads that are treated nicely would be the part like the closest part of like Warren's area going up that side would cost less because that is a business area. But you see out here now, and the other side closer to Ashford on that side is in a bad shape. You see all the green fields and the cows in the fields. This is a true example of the countryside here in Barbados and any part of the world, especially in the Caribbean. So, that being said, I thank you guys for watching now and have a blessed evening. And stay tuned for more videos of Barbados. So thank you guys for watching now. Have a blessed evening. And stay tuned for more videos of Barbados. Yeah.